You will learn how to create more complex conversation design workflows for your customers in Intercom bot. So I will show you a preview first. Hi, I see a question. I see you have a question about product X. How can I help you? And then I'm gonna say, for example, I have a login issue. And then it says, did you try changing my password? Let's say yes, but it didn't work. Okay, so the error message I'm getting is 401 unauthorized. And now the AI is going to look into this message, look into documentation, and tell us something. So the AI is making its response. And then it's going to tell me, it's going to give me sources, and yes, that helped. If I say yes, that helped, it's going to end the conversation. But let's see what happens if I want to talk to a person, because, for example, this didn't help. It's going to ask me to explain in more detail. I tried resetting, but I didn't get an email. And then it's going to create a ticket for a human support agent because I said talk to a person here. Ticket, after maybe 20 more seconds, it says ticket has been submitted, your issue has been created. We will get in touch with you shortly. Now let's see how to make a more complex conversation workflow like this. We will start by going here to automation, and we will create a new workflow, and from scratch. And we will scroll down and choose reusable workflow. Now you can choose any of these triggers if you want, but I'm going to choose reusable so we can trigger it in many different places. So we will just save and close. Number one thing we will do is identify key user journeys, analyze common support requests and user behavior. So for example, user experience login issues, you need to figure out what workflow you want to make. So in this tutorial, we will make a generic workflow, but this is what you want to do. You want to analyze and then design the workflow. You can download this PDF file that has all of these instructions down below in the description if you want. So we will go to our workflow and add step message, and I'm going to paste this message. So if you don't have this first name, you can just remove whatever you have here and say first name like this. So I see you have a question about product X. Can you specify the type? And then we're going to go here and add reply buttons. The first one is going to be login issue. The second one is going to be feature not working and general inquiry. Then I will click this login issue and I will send a message. If the user clicks login issue, we will send the following message. I'm sorry to hear that, etc. And then have you tried resetting your password? And then we want to have some buttons for users to click. And I'm going to copy paste this text from the PDF below. So yes, but it didn't work. You have all of the workflow described here. So I'm going to say yes, but it didn't work. Add another button. I'm going to let users say, no, I haven't tried it. Okay, and then let's read here. Conditional logic. So if user says yes, then we want to copy this. We want to create a new message. Please provide the error message you're seeing. So I'm going to click here, yes, and I'm going to say a new message. Please provide message, and let me hide this. Sorry. Okay. And then you can add a step and say, we're going to look for collect customer reply. And then we're going to convert to ticket. This is one thing you can do. You can convert it to ticket. And then you can send something like, thank you for the details. Our customer team will look into this and get back to you. But this is what the PDF says. But also, let me actually not delete this. Let me add a new step. Let Finn answer. And I'm actually going to delete this ticketing because I want to actually just let the Fin answer like this. So now we're going to let the AI answer. So the AI is going to answer based on what it sees here that the user typed. But I think we need to also add collect customer reply like this. And if the user hasn't tried to reset password, let's send a message. And I'm going to copy it from here and say, please try to reset your password. Now, I'm just going to let the conversation end here because this workflow is going to get a little bit complex, so I don't want to add more complexity here. But from here on, you can let Fin answer. You can convert this to a ticket to check later if user has resolved the issue, etc. But let's just finish it here and let the user start a new conversation if they have more questions. So here, when we let Fin answer, the AI to answer after the user sends message, if user says that helped, the issue is resolved. But if user wants to talk to a person, then we will convert to a ticket. This is one way to do it. And I'm just going to choose a support request. And so this will automatically ask user to give some more information about the ticket. And then it's going to tell it that it's converting. But I want to also send a message after. Your issue has been sent to customer support. We will contact you shortly. So this is about the login issue. So I don't want to make it too complex, but you can add more functionality here. Now let's implement this feature not working. So I'm going to click here, send message. Can you specify which feature you are having trouble with? And then let user have some buttons. So this is going to be feature 1 or feature A, let's say, and add button feature B. Let's go ahead and implement feature A. If the user clicks feature A, I'm going to say, is feature A not responding or showing an error? So that's where we are here. And then I'm going to say not responding. We're going to give it some buttons, not responding. And this one is going to be showing an error. So if user clicks not responding, I'm going to send a message. Please try the following troubleshooting steps and then list of steps. So I'm just going to leave it like here. This is placeholder for you to write your steps, or you can just leave it here. Did this resolve the issue? And then I'm going to add some buttons. Yes, no. So if user clicks yes, this resolved the issue, I'm going to say great. And then I'm going to say close the ticket. So user will be able to ask questions, but we will close the ticket. And then if user clicks no, I'm going to send a message. Sorry to hear that. We will escalate this to customer, to human support, and then convert to ticket. And that's it. So this is it. Now that was feature A. And Intercom, you need to fix this. This is so confusing. I need to be able to like drag my stuff around because I don't know like, where this is going. I need to figure out. This is kind of confusing. But I hope they will fix this. So let's go to feature B. Okay, so feature B, you will do the same as feature A, but let's for now just convert it to a ticket so I don't need to like do everything again. So it isn't a 1 hour long tutorial. And then the ticket has been created successfully. Our agents will get in touch shortly. But also when you say convert to ticket, the AI is gonna ask some questions like please explain in more detail your problem. And one last thing, and don't forget to click sometimes this save button. So one last thing is this general inquiry. So here's what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna send a message. Please describe your inquiry and I'll do my best to assist you. And then I'm gonna let Finn answer. And if Finn didn't answer well, we're gonna convert to a ticket if they click talk to a person. And then I'm gonna add a message. The new ticket has been created. Our agents will get in touch shortly. So this is it mostly. We didn't implement this showing an error. So here's what we can do. You can also add more steps, but you need to understand like what kind of error it can show. For example, you can give it some buttons for users to choose from. But here's what we will do. Send a message. Please provide error code message. And then I'm gonna collect customer reply and escalate, convert to ticket. And that's it. Although, let me actually just add message at the end and say the new ticket has been created. But I think since this ticket will automatically ask for more details, you don't even like need to provide, like ask the user to provide the message error message, but you can also ask them to provide error message as well. So let's click save. And we can click preview. So let's just say like login issue. Yes, but it didn't work. I tried. Please provide the error message that you are seeing. 404 not found, whatever. Or 401, for example. So it's gonna be, so this is being answered by Finn. And then it's gonna give me some reply. Did it answer? So if I say it helped, it's gonna finish the conversation, but I wanna convert this to a ticket. And when you are converting to ticket, it's gonna ask you to give you more information. I just wanna like give something, whatever, it doesn't matter, and then it's gonna say successfully converted to a ticket. Ticket has been submitted. So this is the preview. Leave your comments below and thank you for watching.